our singers for tonight. Our last thing is we have Joe Stokes performing something special for the first time. As you know, he's here.
Well, I am doing great. I'm just rocking and bebopping myself. Thank you very much. I'm going to just sit down and we're going to philosophize under the tree. And I just wanted to talk to you about Jiminy Snively. I am just, well, boy, let's just, anyone know how to pronounce all? Can anyone do that for me? All? The all fields. The all fields. I'm sorry, actually, obviously I'm just playing joke with you guys a little bit here. But Joe couldn't make it here tonight, unfortunately, because he's busy being really, really old. That's wrong, that's wrong. Last year I did staff impersonations, which is nice. And luckily we got a whole bunch of new staff that I could pick on, but there's still some of the old staff. My favorite one last year was Nick. But we got new. So one of my favorite people who came here this year is Lewis. Give a hand for Lewis and his great song. My favorite thing about Lewis is that wherever I go, I know there's someone there to announce my life. And that's Anthony on the plane. Anthony's moving down and he is going to get a soda now. And oh my God, this is unbelievable. I can't believe it. He is using a quarter now. I didn't think I'd see this one. He is. You don't want to laugh because Lewis, but he's a little slow, so it's okay. Oh, I'm kidding. I know the only one in the Sheridan family who's slow is. When I met Lewis, I was surprised because he was the only person in the Sheridan family I knew who didn't belong to the Medieval Times Festival. But that was the best I could come up with for Emmett. Emmett didn't really have a lot of material because I can't do a southern accent. My go-to girl was Serena. I'm not stupid! Serena, you're not stupid. You really helped me out with some of the material. You helped me with my Emmett impersonation. All I have to do is be creepy. I didn't have one for Bobby either. So Serena was there to help me out with that as well. Oh, all I have to do is act like a complete stupid a-hole. Paraphrasing a little bit here. It was a lot worse than that. But my favorite is the only comedian who hasn't come up here yet. It's David. David has made my work a lot harder. This year, I've been wondering why am I so much more tired when I work this year? You know, because I teach, and then I come back and I tend to listen to David talk about stories for about 50 straight minutes. And they always begin with, I'm reminded of this comedian that you never heard of in your life, and I'm going to...
Second week in a row, you made the RA's clean after one of your messes on stage.
He's been preparing for that all week. What else did I have for David? David's, the great thing, David is a funny guy, and I admit that. I laughed at things that David has said. I usually needed a roadmap to get there. You know, like here's one of his classic jokes. Hey Alicia, are you sitting or standing?
Oh.
Yeah, that was a short joke that he made for Alicia. I know, I'm sorry. If I do David material, I bomb too.
Anthony, I got a question for you. You play as Princess Peach, you play on the girls' team, and you have a baby girl. Is there something you're not telling us?
I love you too.
See, I'm not holding a baby girl like this during the opening meeting. Interesting first impression.
Remember what I said about him going on and on and on and on and on?
What do you think he thinks to go on and on about?
This is, Dave, it's all good fun, I'm just kidding with you. This was not a part of the bit, actually, believe it or not. I know you've seen me before and you might think so, but that would be great. Alicia is not here tonight. I'm a little upset about that because we get the famous Alicia introduction. And my favorite introduction is our new RA, Catherine. Hi guys. That's wrong. No. Incidentally, my Catherine impersonation is the same as my Sparkles impersonation. Sparkles, in the 3 years I've been here, Sparkles has said, I was just kidding. That's awkward. Anyway, in the 3 years I've been here, Sparkles said the 10 greatest words to me in the history of my life. They were only 10 words. Anthony, I made you a Zelda hat for your birthday. This is it right here, the awesome Triforce. And Helen, this is my impersonation of Helen trying to get attention.
Small for the camera.
And I'll end on this note. This is the first year that I've taught where students have asked me questions that had absolutely nothing to do with what I'm teaching. Yeah. I'm totally, the staff is totally going to haze me this week. Oh, this is the impression of me playing sports. Beautiful all this time. And so this is the last I do. This is me teaching a lesson in class. So guys, this is Super Mario Brothers. This is how we're going to teach you how he jumps. Anthony. Yes, Tyler. How do you make Call of Duty 4? About 4 years, $3 million in a budget of 100 people. I bombed. Karen. I did, I bombed. I should just sing in your heart. Thank you guys. Hey, by the way, I kid and everything, but you know, every year I come here, and I come here because, you know, not because the pay is so great, believe it or not. It's pretty good, but it's not. But I come here to see you guys and spend time with you, and I really enjoy teaching all of you and working with all of you, and losing to sports with you guys and soccer and everything, and getting my nails painted. So thanks guys.
That's girls' night.
Alright, that concludes, oh, we have one more act. Haley. Where's Haley? She's coming down to sing. Hey.